my name is Edra Soto. I am a visual artist. I grew up in Puerto Rico. I lived there 27 years, and I've been living in Chicago over 2 decades. And this is my project. It's titled Graft. We are here at the Doris Freeman Plaza in Central Park, and this project was uh, commissioned by the Public Art Fund. It's an amazing organization that funds public art projects from all over the world. Um, and this is uh, today is almost the last day. Tomorrow is the last day. It will be the last day, and then if this sculpture will be traveling to a place called Sculpture Fields, and
Okay.
Sculpture Fields is in Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Paducah,
Chattanooga.
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 Yeah, Chattanooga.
It took me a
Yeah,
while
yeah.
to learn how to say it, but it's in Tennessee, and
I lived in
a-
Tennessee for 4 years. So,
okay.
Yeah, Chattanooga. Yeah.
Oh, it is I'm saying it
Yeah.
wrong.
No,
Thank
you're good.
you for correcting me. I never
it's a
been
weird
there.
Name. It's a weird
Yeah,
name.
I've never been there, but the curators and the board are really have been so kind and so supportive, and they're so excited to have this work in their community, and it pleases me so deeply because um, it's a community that perhaps not familiar with my work, and I think it will be a great connection to the life in the Caribbean and things that are connected to the working class communities in the Caribbean, and I think that will be a great way of connecting to a community that is not familiar. I'm not
Yeah,
familiar with.
it's a very small town.
Yeah.
It's very small. I went once, and yeah, it's very small. I went to the zoo. It's a very nice place. Very cute. They have a lot of tourist places. They have a spot where you can see all 5 states. You can see 5 states.
What are the chances that you know this place?
Wow. Because when I left Puerto Rico, it was just like I lived in Tennessee for 4 years before I came here.
Yeah.
So I traveled. I lived about an hour off of Nashville. Then I moved closer to Nashville, but I traveled to a couple times to Atlanta. And for you to go to Atlanta, you have to go through Chattanooga, essentially.
Okay.
Yeah. And one of the times he says like we crossed Chattanooga about 4 or 5 times. Why don't we just stay there for one day and see what's up? What's up there? So it's a very famous place for its trains. There's a very famous song called Chattanooga Choo Choo.
Ay,
So-
Chattanooga choo-choo.
So
we
yeah.
love a good choo-choo.
so
Wow.
yeah.
Mm.
And what are the 5 states?
It is Atlanta, Georgia. I don't know 5 states. You see part of Tennessee, I believe, and what's on top of? I don't know the 5 states.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
but it's they have like a specific peak where you go to and you can see 5 states from there.
nice.
Double
What's
six.
What's
Do-
that?
I have the honor.
You have it.
I have
yes.
the honor. Yes.
Let the games begin.
Okay,
I think
so-
we go this way.
This way?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, we go this way. As we are.
Yeah, like this.
Yeah.
¿Tienes o no tienes?
Sí.
So-
So that's a 15. I'm not. I can do the. I can do the notation here. Que se me olvidan los nombres, perdona.
Julia.
Julián, el Chu.
Chu,
Okay, so you got 15. 10. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, 10. I did it wrong. I forgot. 10,
¿Cómo es esto?
Oh, es
Explícame cómo
5,
juegan así.
10, 15. It's 5. 5, 10, 15. I learned how to do this notation. Maybe this is not. We can play Puerto Rican domino. That might be easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
I don't know the
this is
other
like
way.
this is 5. This is 5. I'm gonna put this away.
Yes.
Do you know how to do Puerto Rican notation? Like notation for Puerto Rican domino?
No, I mean, we play at the end.
I should definitely know this. And I always, people teach me. I forget. I have terrible memory.
Yeah, I haven't played dominoes in like a very long time.
I play Venezuelan domino.
Venezuela. Okay. A ver, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna do this. Puerto Rico, it's domino is faster too, but there's a like there's it have a purpose too. I just can't remember what is how you make points. I can't remember that. I think I had the assumption that you can play on the sides and
Oh, really?
no, you can or you can't.
You can. It just depends. Yeah.
Exactly.
It's usually
not
like,
everybody play it the same
how
way.
much space you have on the table. And then you start like switching around stuff. Yeah. Perfect.
Okay.
Okay, I think usually the one that runs out of ficha first, the one that wins. Okay. Doing that.
Okay. So, all right. So this has been here about a year, right?
Yeah. There was well, because we're playing dominoes. The dominoes were.
I brought dominoes. I didn't expect this. So this is cool.
Yeah, they were produced by them. They like that the domino kind of bring up the story of the tradition in Puerto Rico, but for me it's also just an excuse to get together and have a conversation. And I think about leisure when I think about art, like, because it's just fun to think about a table. The table is an important place, there many things happen at a table. You gather with your family, you have a meal, there's negotiations, and there's the leisure, the games. There's so many things that happen at a table. You work at a table. So I think we don't think enough about it in terms of the cultural importance of a table, and also like thinking about this park. And there's no tables. There's no even picnic tables. So I know, they have the reasons for that. But as our project, it just give me the opportunity to bring them out and integrate them with the work.
I brought several friends here for like a few times, and they're like, "So what's up with the tables?" I'm like, "This is everywhere in Puerto Rico. Like this is everywhere. When you go to the beach, there's usually like a few tables that are concrete or stone or something, and you see all the older gentlemen playing dominoes or playing something else and just hanging out." And I can fully recall like going to the beach with my father, and he would sit down with 3 people he did not know just to play dominoes, just right there in front of the beach. So it's just it's one of those things.
Yeah, my motivation was to create a space for people to slow down. But as you can see, this structure is a representation of a house facade. And the tables play the role of sitting at a balcony.
Yeah.
So I start imagining if people look at the sculpture from the frontal view, and there's people sitting in this area, is going to make this sculpture look like a balcony where people are inside hanging out. And that's kind of the way that a balcony manifest, right? In Puerto Rico,
Yeah.
people are behind the fence and they are hanging out, looking outside. But also, you can see that there's no walls around it. It's all completely open because this is an entrance, but it's also an exit. And I also have to think about the tradition of sculpture and what are the um, sculptures that you usually will find at an entrance or at an exit. It's usually like some kind of indicator that the welcoming type of structure. So I think the house facade kind of check all the boxes, and so that's how this start making sense to me. Bringing this,
It's my turn, right?
yes.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
No, don't worry.
So, I mean, as soon as like I saw like the bar, like this is so common for us. Like all the balconies, at some point they were open, and now because of security reasons and everything, they have all these barred. They're all barred out,
Yeah.
and it's very interesting because we've gotten so decorative about it, and they usually went from like very complicated to totally architectural about it. Like they're so very unique when it comes to that. Like even like my necklace is almost the exact same thing as that there.
Oh wow.
Oh,
And
oh my God!
yeah,
I cannot believe you.
so this is a company in
Oh
Puerto
my-
Rico that they do
That's so
jewelry
beautiful.
based on
On the rejas,
on
yeah.
that, but they also do it like with the quiebravientos, quiebrasoles.
Quebrasoles, yes.
And they have
yes,
them
yes.
too, and it's just like this is like my go-to gift for myself and for my mom.
Oh.
Like, and they'll send you pictures of it, like like it's based on this house that we saw in this specific area in Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
It just sort of it just grows from there. So it's just very cool. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I love this particular design. It's very popular and easy common, easy to find. And this particular one also have opened up other designs that I've been able to integrate to other sculptural um, types of sculptural work, and it integrates really well.
Yeah, the color, it's typical, very typical of Puerto Rico.
Yeah, and it also I chose it because it integrates so well with it's very contrasting to the
All the green
foliage,
and,
to all
and
the
gray.
green. Yeah, it kind of make it feel like it stands out. Yeah. But I love the granite, the terrazzo.
Yeah.
This feels right. Right? Is it my turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna lose for sure.
It's not about.
Oh yeah, you can pick it
Yeah,
up.
yeah, keep picking them up.
Here, I'm gonna move this.
There we go. There we go.
Ooh.
Oof.
Ooh.
Oh. I might have this one on the bag. Who knows?
No.
You never know. Ooh.
Let's see.
Okay. There's me.
Wow. Hey, wait.
Oh. Saw the wrong one. There we go.
Wow.
Whoa. Okay.
That's one.
Pass.
Oh.
All right. What was I gonna do? That's fine.
Ooh.
Ooh. I don't know.
Might be stuck.
Whoa!
First game, she
¿Qué era lo
wins.
último?
Oh, aquí.
Oh wow, that's a lot of points. Yeah, I think those are what end up being my points, right? At the end, yeah, doesn't matter.
Get all the
Used.
points.
We're
So we
used.
play with the
I don't know what
the player
exactly
that
this.
lost. They put the points on the winners and up to 100. So once you get to 100, that's what
That's
they,
it.
yeah,
Okay,
that's it,
okay. I forget every single time. I should have it written down. The Puerto Rican domino game. Yeah, I'm never prepared
So I think
for
I've been,
playing, and I'm lazy. I'm like, yeah, we play whatever people want to play.
I've been with Michelle
Yeah, go with the
21
flow.
years and I never play in Puerto Rico.
No.
Never.
What?
Yeah.
Well, I used to play a lot with my husband.
Wow.
We will go for a day or two at a parador and bring the dominoes and yeah.
Nice.
I like tourists. We like that was my tourist moment. We get a bottle of rum, we get the domino, and that was our entertainment at night.
Six, right?
Yeah, seven.
Seven.
And that actually made kind of made me think about it and bring it into my work. And Dan and I collaborated in a domino table that he fabricated many years ago.
Wow.
So that was one of our first collaborations, a domino table. He's a furniture maker, so when I noticed this particular design in the public plazas, I kept thinking about the style of furniture that he makes, which is a style that I cannot really relate. In fact, when he started making furniture and he started designing chairs, and the chairs were kind of mid-century style, made in wood, and I kept reflecting, if I was making my own chair, what would I make? And I came up with this project where I took. Oh, it's a. They don't.
They don't.
No, no,
Okay.
they didn't notice.
What I just knocked over? No, that was sorry.
All the joggers, yeah, they will use the benches to
Stretch.
stretch. Yeah. I was like, I don't think I captured one of them stretching.
I love how you did the chairs.
Oh, that's so what?
Simple.
Yeah, my chair ended up being one of the plastic monoblock chairs that I upholstered with beach towels. And that was a project I did back in 2015, and I brought it back last year. And because of Bad Bunny, I actually thought about it last year and thought I think I need to start making or bringing back the old chairs and combine them with new chairs. So I did new chairs that also have Bad Bunny.
Nice.
But the Bad Bunny images come from blankets and just bootleg products that I found online that are actually really hard to find now because it got so popular.
Yeah.
You cannot get them anymore. So I say I'm gonna hold on to this set until another show that is programmed for it. Because people is can we have the chairs? No, there's no more chairs. I show them at Expo, and I will have to wait till the next show. So, but that was fun. It's interesting that that he brought the chairs, and a lot of people kept writing to me, your chairs, and no, they're not mine. They're part of the world for forever, and it's really amazing. And I mean, it's very powerful what he have done to put it in people's consciousness. Like this is a big part of our culture.
Yeah, he's done very well at that.
It's always been a part of our culture, and we as artists have the ability to bring those things to attention. But I don't have the power that that a superstar has.
Yeah.
So what he's doing is very important because he's influencing culture and also providing. I think the way to describe it, I was thinking about it this morning, will be mental health. For el pueblo. Look, the little you have
The
stockings.
socks.
Um,
Wow.
yeah, so salud mental para el pueblo. I was thinking about that because when Puerto Rico have gone through so much mental oppression. I don't know much. It's very divided, right? Everybody feels oppressed in
different ways.
there's many different ways that oppression cannot take place. But colonialism, that's kind of how it works. It's a mental way of bullying people and making them feel that they're not enough or that they're inferior than everything else. And when I started doing this project, I thought about working class communities in that sense. These fences are very emblematic of the working class community because these are the houses where we live in.
Yeah.
And so I felt like it was a good representation of for these communities. And yeah, the way you do it is a bit different. Is there's a grand celebration for the nostalgia, bringing back the past in those ways.
Yeah.
And that I think I also kind of do that, but not at that potency, because
Yeah.
I'm not a musician. I'm not bringing the music back. And I absolutely love it. I went to see it. I'm going my
Right.
second time. I'm going on Sunday.
Wow.
Good.
I am
An honor.
obsessed.
Yeah.
I love it because it's a very powerful thing.
Yeah.
I think artists trying to do that, it will never go as far as a celebrity because that's what speaks to the pueblo.
I mean, he's been able to like rescue things because I think about like when he launched that first video where you see like the little frog and but then you see them drinking coffee and they're drinking coffee out of Doel Frese's ceramic like butter container.
It's a Brookfield
Which has
product.
been in production for over 10 years and no one's really given it a lot of thought.
Yeah,
It's been
yeah.
in small production
I love those.
over 10 years, being sold at the Museum of Design in Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
And it's not until that video shows up that everybody's like, oh my God, look at this. I
Yeah.
want it. And then it's sold out. So it's,
The butter content. Have you ever seen those?
No.
We use them all the time at home in Puerto Rico. Yeah, it was a part of our household products.
it's like a little, I guess like a little mug.
It's a cup. Yeah,
Sort of
like a mug. Yeah,
but
plastic mug.
And it's usually green or yellow or white. And it has butter in it, like spreadable butter.
Yeah.
But also has like a little bit of a handle where you like to grab it on the side, but it's very small. It's like squared. And once everybody finishes it, it gets washed and it gets used for a million different things. Like people will make like sofrito and put it in there.
Yeah, you have a
people will
top,
drink
so you
from
can
it.
you can reuse it.
And
Yeah.
people will drink from it, and I mean,
Yeah.
I think every Puerto Rican has drunk from one of those at some point.
Drink coffee from it. Yeah.
So it's very
Yeah. The abuela will give you a coffee in the cup. Yeah. Yeah. It's true. Yeah, I
I
remember
have been
that.
wrong,
Yeah.
Edra, pero
Oh my God, it's been amazing to
qué bueno
connect with
verte.
you.
A lo mejor te veo en Puerto Rico.
Sí, ¿verdad?
Esta noche, sí.
Ah,
Déjame
mira
tomar una
eso.
foto,
Gracias.
Gracias a ti,
Gracias
qué bueno,
por
qué bueno.
venir.
Tengo que correr, pero qué bueno que pude llegar. Un placer.
Placer conocerte.
Gracias.
Igualmente. Qué bueno, suerte. Sorry que no puedo seguir
Dale,
jugando,
dale,
pero-
dale.
No te preocupes. Vamos a seguir nosotros.
Dale, feliz día y mucha suerte.
Gracias.
That was wonderful. Awesome.
You all right?
All right.
Thank you for spending time with me here. This
No,
is so
I mean
cool.
it's. I was trying to think like what we could do, but I like to keep things very casual. Even when I do interviews, they're very casual. We're just having a conversation.
I appreciate it. I like it too
And
because
I don't like structure that much. I like things
Yeah.
to feel organic and stuff like that. So
it makes sense here too.
yeah.
I cannot help it. I mean, I'm so happy to see people having a meal here. You know.
Yeah. So what's next?
What's next?
Yeah.
I have a lot of projects in many group exhibitions. I was um, I was working on a large art piece that is going to a gallery called Catherine Nash
Okay.
in Minneapolis.
Okay.
It's at the university, and is Puerto Rican curator Teres is curated this exhibition that is called El Vaivén,
Okay.
and is contemporary diaspora artists that are in the diaspora. Is a pretty ambitious exhibition. I think they have been working on this exhibition for a few years, and now it's happening this coming month. And I was finishing refurbishing my work, which is quite large. It looked like a picture frame with two hearts, and it's like over 10 feet tall.
Okay.
And it have many photographs integrated in viewfinders.
Okay.
And the photographs are my family archive. Just photographs that I took pictures of my mother and my father, my family life. Yeah.
That's nice. It's like bringing a personal story towards your
Yeah.
work, even like more present.
Yeah, I don't think I have many art pieces that have photos of the archive of my family, but I dedicated that one to my mother. I felt that body of work, that piece comes from a body of work that I titled The Myth of Closure.
Okay.
And the Myth of Closure kind of tells the story of my journeys to Puerto Rico to visit my mom, who at the time she was in a home facility in Dorado, Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
She had Alzheimer's and dementia, so I took care of her for a while and my brother, but it was impossible to.
Yeah, it's very hard. I mean, I think
it's a
all
hard,
my
hard thing
grandparents
to
have
go through.
have that right now, so it's very hard.
Yeah, it's heartbreaking. And that led me to create this body of work, The Myth of Closure, because I start believing that there might not be such a thing, that
Yeah.
you live with grief, and the grief is such an organic thing that we experience, and you grieve the land, you grieve, the experience of and the journeys, and you grieve also the loved ones, their transition and their life change. And the work was sort of mapping my journey. So there were some picture frames that had hearts that were called Dorado, and other ones were called Coupe, and then the larger one that was the Myth of Closure that hold the family archive. And it was a type of way of representing a memorial. I love to think about art and the different models that are available,
Yeah.
and how we can challenge those models. So when I think about traditional memorials, I start thinking about how can I represent a memorial of this moment. And Puerto Ricans are a hybrid of so many different cultures, so it doesn't make sense to make a traditional.
Yeah.
There's no such a thing as a traditional memorial.
Yeah,
It's a combination of many experiences. So I just thought about what my memorial looked like, and I thought about picture frames And I love the importance of picture frames because it, again, in our society, we use picture frames.
For everything.
We select
Yeah.
we select our special pictures and put them in a frame. You have 20 pictures of your sons and daughters, and you select one and you put it in a picture frame
Yeah.
to put it in your family wall,
Yeah.
right? And I
you
have a
fill your
family
wall.
wall with
Yeah.
picture frames, but you select those pictures. So a picture frame is sort of the one that memorializes that moment. And but these picture frames are swell. They were full of joy and love and grief. You know,
Yeah.
they're quite exaggerated in their scale. And it actually caused me a lot of emotional
No, because you're revisiting.
emotion. Yeah. The second time I exhibited that body of work was at a museum called Cliff Carney, the Museum of the College of DuPage, and I was able to exhibit the same exhibition that I showed at Luis de Jesus in Los Angeles, the same exact exhibition. Uh, with all those works, and it got me quite emotional the second time around. Just seeing the work again, it's interesting because the work in itself is almost hilarious. You know, it's almost so funny.
Yeah.
All this crazy heart shape, but it's very painful for me because it revisits
Yeah.
that experience. The experience of making art is
It's,
like nothing
No.
I have experienced in my life.
Yeah, it is like that. I mean, for me, like my personal work, it's just like it's always like very therapeutic and stuff like that.
Yeah,
So it just
allow you to.
No, yeah, and at least like my latest pieces have been a lot about a very bad period I went last year through, and they're essentially just like poems. They're written pieces that are very hard for me, like to even like read them and just go through it all again.
Yeah.
'Cause it's very bad moment, and
I'm
but
sorry.
it's part of it. I mean,
Yeah.
the only way I got through it was creating. So it's just it's a journey.
Yeah.
But revisiting it and seeing it is like, wow, I love the work, but it's just like, wow, that was rough.
Yeah. You know what I learned? That if you're so lucky to have love
Yeah.
so intensely, you are inevitably going to experience
Yeah.
pain. They go hand in hand.
Yeah.
And that's what my mom's love taught me, that one is not exclusive from the other. Yeah.
You want water or anything? Or are you good? So
I do have a little water.
I have an extra bottle, just in case.
Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. I do have a little water here.
Just in case.
Thank you. I have. Look at you. You're the best. Theirs is cold. Thank you. Salud. Thank you.
All right, you go. You won.
Can I ask you what motivated you to do these conversations, to connect with other artists?
It
like
was
this?
for that, but I think like even through college, it was. I've been having this conversation for like over 10 years about like
Wow.
my frustrations with the art world, especially in Puerto Rico. It's because nothing's written about art, and there's conversations that are not had,
Yeah.
and there's so much information you cannot find unless you speak with the artist. And the press in the island is very essentially is like, hey, this is happening, this is what it's about, and that's it, or it's just an announcement of what's going to happen.
Yeah.
And even
Yeah.
larger blogs that used to inform us and do critiques and stuff like that
Yeah.
have like essentially disappeared because they're focusing on other work, and I do understand that, but there's a lot missing. And
Yeah, you cannot. I mean, press will never archive the real history. You have
Yeah.
people have to take care of that. Historians should take care of that, and there's never equality in that
No, it's
part of
not.
the world either. So I think it's important for artists to exercise agency, to get those stories out.
Well, at first, I remember in college, I think it was probably my freshman year, my friends and I always loved to write since I was little, but I always loved creating art and stuff. So I went to art school and studied design. But in my first year, it was all about, we were all sort of frustrated, like, there's no more art critics on the island, like, what's going on with that?
Yeah.
Through years, you find out why and the stories behind it and the controversies behind it.
Yeah.
And the double-sidedness of being critiqued in the U.S. versus being critiqued on the island. People love when they're critiqued out of the island, but when somebody from their own culture, it's like they hate you. So it's just like maybe I have to just find a way to sort of go about that. I didn't really think about it after I graduated. I started. I went through a business class in UPR and focused on that work for a while, did design work for them. And once it was time for me, like once I moved out of Puerto Rico, I was like, maybe I should take up writing again. And I did a small blog, which is a little bit successful. It's just writing about random things while I was sort of figuring out how I could write about art and talk about it and create conversations where I'm not pissing off the people from the island. I have no other way to actually like put it into words than that. So, yeah, I just started
You
going
cannot
through
worry
it.
about
No,
that
it's
because
just-
that almost don't make sense. You
No,
know what I
so-
mean? Like I think people are trying to make a living. You know,
Yeah.
there's the business of art. There's the independent artists. There's artists that are not interested in that part of the art. There's all
Yeah.
kinds of there's activists. There's all kinds.
So-
But our artists should educate themselves, should
Yeah.
really be aware of the different systems and the different, there's a difference between journalism and advertising.
Yeah,
And there's if you're clear about how things work,
no, yeah,
I think it will give you a peace of mind to think, oh, that uh, that sector that's never going to really pay attention to what I do because it's not meant to. It does
Yeah.
advertising that is a very different way of like providing information. Is for paid. It's different than what are the real options. So
So-
depending on the kind of art world that you
yeah. So
engage.
the way I went about it was instead of like creating critiques and talking about their work and trying to do essays and essays and essays about it, so like I'm just gonna have conversations with them. I'm gonna just talk with them. All my interviews are recorded. I haven't like written about every single interview. It's not really the point, but it's just like gather the information, put the information out there. I tell them even while recording, like, the moment like you tell me like something's off record, it's off record. I'm not here to scoop, controversies or anything. I'm not, this
Yeah.
isn't. I'm not.
Ay, vente. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
bien.
Qué bueno verte, conocerte. Mira, conócense por favor.
Hi,
Hi.
Isabella.
Julian,
Hi, Julian.
wanna play dominoes with us?
I don't know how to play dominoes. I'm being honest.
Oh,
Oh.
we can start. We can teach you.
Yeah.
Yeah. How you
I've
been?
been well.
There you go.
Well, you're a journalist as well, a writer. That's how we met. We met here.
Okay.
We met here at the park. Yeah.
So actually, I'm a real estate agent. I studied art since I was a kid.
Oh, no, it's true. You work for it with Public Art Fund.
Yeah, and then I'm an
Yeah.
ambassador. I'm a real estate agent with Net Seeker. Yeah.
Yes, she's one of the ambassadors. So the ambassadors will come here and and to the different sculptures that are funded by Public Art Fund, and you will do
A video about it, like a reroute, a view before it closes, kind of thing. The funny thing was that the original one of the other ambassadors already did, and they said like, okay, since it's already been published, it's going to be redundant if we do another video. So
Yeah.
they gave me this one, and I was like, oh my god, I was so happy when I was
Oh, thank you. It was so, she did such a beautiful story, and you did a drawing of
Yeah.
the sculpture.
It
Yeah.
was so hot that day. My phone was on fire by the end of filming. Yeah, I did it all on my phone. I did all the editing.
Wow. Yeah, it was really impressive. Yeah. So I will show you her video. It's on my Instagram too. Yeah.
I was so thankful,
Yeah.
appreciative that you reposted it because that was a new feature on
Oh, I
Instagram.
loved it. I thought it was so great. Yeah, yeah. It felt very personal and heartfelt. Like I appreciate taking the time. So he is an artist and also
writer.
like to do
Yeah.
interviews
Yeah.
and support art practices. And we have been having a conversation about
Yeah, I hope you don't mind being
the art
recorded.
practice.
mind. I
Yeah.
I don't know if it'll pick you up, but
Yeah,
it
it's
should be
fine.
right.
I'll just project, and if it doesn't pick up, it's all good. Yeah, and I'll just give you my social of anything. So like, at least even though they won't hear me, at least they'll be like, oh look, there's Isabella.
100%. All right.
Yeah, okay. Bueno, somebody have the double six. El doble seis?
Oh, doble seis.
Doble seis, yeah. Okay, so
Dale, doble seis.
we go like
Yeah.
this, but I don't have
You don't have anything?
No.
Oh, Edra.
So do I have to? I know what a tragedy. Do I have to keep picking up? Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, that's what it
yeah.
is.
Oh no. Okay.
Safe
Almost.
salvation.
I thought my career is over. This is it. Okay. You know how to play the Puerto Rican domino? No. Oh no. You're learning.
I'm learning.
You're learning. Yes. The Puerto Rican domino is more straightforward
Yeah.
than I learn other games that I really like, but they're a little harder to teach. Sometimes there's a lot of adding and subtracting. So this one is more kind of.
Hey.
You also like have to be looking at the ficha to see what is out there to make the right move. You know, kind of counting. Is it my turn or yours?
No, me. It's me. I'm still thinking.
Don't worry. Yeah. Do I have? Yeah. I'm gonna put this one. No,
No?
not there. No.
No?
No, because it will be here or
Ah.
here or
Got it.
here
Okay, didn't know
or
that.
here or yeah or
Okay, so
here.
then I have to pick up pieces.
Yeah, so this is positioned like that, but or like this, but yeah, that wouldn't work for playing. Did you know that? No.
No, then I have to pick up a piece because I had one right here.
Hi, how's it going?
There you go. That works?
Yep.
Okay.
That's okay. Should I play? Let's play that. There's so much happening here. I think that's one of my favorite things about this place. So it's so concentrated here. So when it's the double, yeah, you can put it in the middle like that. I don't know if I'm making the right move, but I'm gonna try.
Right.
So, how long have you been here in New York?
Since I was 3.
Really?
Yeah, New Yorker through and through. I was born in Ecuador, but most of my childhood's been here in New York.
It's been in Ecuador, okay.
Yeah.
And what connect you to Public Art Fund?
Through a friend actually, because I saw that she was an ambassador and I was interested.
Okay.
And I didn't take it seriously because she said like, "Oh, give me your email," and I'm thinking that she's going to put me in their newsletter and being like, "Hey, here's an event going to, here's this event, here's that." I didn't expect them to actually email me and saying, "We love your social media. Would you want to be an ambassador?" And I was like taken aback. I'm like, "What? Me?" So I was surprised.
Yeah, yeah, that's really cool. It's a great job, and I think it really helped us as artists to have young generation promoting the work and bringing people out. It's important, so
It is.
it's nice.
Yeah, no joke. I just, like you saw my most recent video, I did another one about a building that apparently that one was commissioned by the founder of Public Art Fund back in the 70s.
Okay,
So that was crazy. So that was like a small world that I didn't even know. The fact is that the founder of Public Art Fund, she was president of City Walls Inc., which no longer exists anymore, but she commissioned the arts to make that mural. And so afterwards, when they had to repaint it and restore it, it was in honor of her. Now that she was a founder of it, so it was crazy. It was like a small world learning about the history about public art and everything, and how in a way came in full circle.
Yeah.
yeah.
No, and I'm so happy to finally meet you and everything. I think we crossed paths before. I've seen your art like multiple times. I went to like the after party and I saw the one with the viewfinder. That was really fun too.
Thank you, thank you. I love making those pieces. It's always those are more like my studio practice, and it's always fun to go from
Big to
the large to the more intimate. I enjoy that. Yeah, I think they both have great value. You know, like the what you can offer with small work and the intimacy of that connection and the immersiveness of something large like this. That in a place like this, also like it could take so many different many things can have happened here, many
yeah.
things that I never, some that I witnessed, some that I never witnessed, like you never know. So I love public space like that. This is it's hard to say bye. It's hard to say goodbye.
I'm so glad I came.
Me too, thank you. Me too. Is it my turn?
Yeah,
It's over. She won.
So those are all your points. Look at that. That's your points.
Yeah, I got mine.
Well, we're not annotating points because
Yeah.
Yeah.
who cares?
So do I keep them or do I go just like
No,
No, it's
yeah,
just-
yeah.
Okay.
They go back to the pile. Yeah,
pile?
they go back to the pile. So, do you visit Puerto Rico much?
I haven't been in actually been like in maybe 3 years.
Let's see if I can fit everyone in here.
Yeah.
Can I? We might have to squeeze in.
I'll move. It's fine.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay, I'll play one more round because then I'm actually going to another event. I'm actually going to Anime NYC. So
Look at you.
I got a lot going on.
That sounds really fun.
All right. So
Before I leave, can you just give me your Instagram handle so I'll make sure to tag you?
it's just gonna be my name, but I'll just stick it here. 4-7.
Well,
I forgot to bring like something to clean the table,
oh, I have a wife.
and yeah, he got some
Yeah.
something.
Oh yeah, because it
Yeah,
does happen.
but I yeah. Oh, Let
I
me.
don't know.
Can you leave me a couple of
Yeah, of
them? I will clean the tables when when people leave because I was thinking I forgot completely. I don't know why it didn't occur to me
I
that
always bring wipes with me because you
yeah
never know.
yeah it's in, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. ¿Quién tiene el doble seam? All right. So we go like this.
Okay, so now
Yes.
here you go. Or-
Have you been to Puerto Rico?
No.
No.
I haven't. I need to travel. I need to like. I've been so busy. I haven't had time to. The only events I've been going to. The only thing I've had time for were like art events, food events, real estate
That
events.
sounds so fun. You have a great life.
I know. I got invited to like a preview for El Museo de Barrio in September, and I got invited to a VIP night for the Affordable Art Fair.
Okay.
So-
I've been to that. Yeah.
How is it? It's gonna be my first time.
It's okay. I've been to a few already of the affordable art fairs. You see a lot of things that doesn't. If you're there enough, you see what doesn't sell because it keeps sort of repeating itself. Yeah, but it's fun. It's usually it's a lot of work. It's different from like sometimes it's obviously directed towards the commercial just to sell.
Right.
But you'll always find like a couple of gems that there's more to it. So it's nice. So
Is there like a favorite art fair of yours in the city, or like overall you would say highly recommend to go?
at the moment, no. I've only been here a year.
Oh,
But
okay.
I've been I visited New York a few times and I've been to a couple of the fairs. But yeah, it just depends what you're looking for.
Because I'm actually going to consider going to Art Basel in Miami in December.
Yeah, I'm not. Never been to that one.
Oh, you have to
Yeah,
go. It's like the art event.
That's what
everyone talks about.
that's what all my friends say. They've been a few times. So,
I have
yeah.
like some artist friends that are actually showcasing there, so I'm excited.
A ver.
But I haven't been in Puerto Rico like for 3 years, I think.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
You have family there?
Not anymore. By the time I left, it was just me and my mom left on the island. So it was just like, yeah, it was very hard to like find a reason to go back.
Okay.
Obviously, I miss my friends and the food, obviously.
Yeah, of course.
Especially when I was in Tennessee, just I really missed the food.
Yeah.
There's Puerto Rican places in Tennessee, but no, it's not. The flavor isn't there. So, but yeah, it's the last time I went for one day. It was
Oh my gosh.
it was an experience for sure. But I didn't get to go to the beach or anything. I went to sign some papers, and I was like, I'm staying right in front of the beach. This is gonna be great. And a bunch of stuff happened. And it's just like I was jumping from place to place to place to place, and just like never got to the beach. I was staying right in front of it. Like all I want is just go to the beach and eat an alcapurria. This is all I want in my life right now.
You have to do that first, and then you do the rest. Yeah.
It started early. I was up
Yeah.
at 7 o'clock in the morning, and it did not stop at all.
I have my rituals when I go to Puerto Rico. I have to go to the panaderia that is in my neighborhood where I grew up, and I will have a coffee and a fritter. That's like the first thing. I will either when I get from the airport to the house or just like walk there. I
Yeah.
like walking around the neighborhood too. I take pictures. Those are my favorite things to do. I take pictures of everything. It looks so pretty, the granite with the
Oh yeah, like this stone.
yeah.
Did you have a decision in picking this, or did?
Oh yeah. This is very common
Yeah.
in Puerto Rico. The floors are made like this.
The older floors, yeah. It's something.
It's kind of nostalgic. If you go to a panaderia, chances are that there's a floor that looks like this. Yeah.
It's Did you go already? Or?
Yeah, it's your.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I've been losing with the conversation. That's why I've been like so lost in the conversation. Like, oh yeah, I forgot we're playing dominoes.
That's good. That's the whole point, right? Is I love the I was telling you, and I love the leisure. I love
Yeah.
the just the proposal. Are we just can we do this for living? Just play. I mean, there's a lot of people that play for living, right? Like
Yeah.
gamers and people like that. Yeah. And they
Anything is
take it very
possible.
serious. Yeah,
There's most
everything
likely-
is possible.
There's most likely somebody on Twitch making money off playing dominoes. For
There's
sure.
still guys in Washington Square Park doing the chess.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm covering my bag everywhere here. See what happens. You have one left
So one left.
and many options.
I ran out of options.
And I ran out of options.
Okay. It's getting. Yeah, I think I'm in the same boat as everybody.
I think all the fives aren't in play.
There's one more.
That's it. That's it.
Oh!
Right.
There we go.
I'm here for about an hour, so that's good. I think I'll cut it off now because I want to upload it to Instagram. So just like an hour cut off. So
Yeah.
great playing with you and
Oh,
meeting you.
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Anything else like last minute?
Oh, last word.
Yeah. That's
Last word. I don't know if I have a last word. There's a lot coming up. I feel very grateful for the opportunity to have work in such a prominent, important place where so many different lives collide. There's a lot of immigrants that work here every day, and that was really important for me to create a art or a piece that feels welcoming and that celebrate their lives as well. I think of working classes. That's where I come from, and I love thinking that this work is also celebrating them and what they do, and that is not work that it was trying to mask what is happening here. It just want to be a part of it. So I feel fortunate and grateful that I was able to do this project. Yeah, I'm gonna be, I'm gonna miss it. So I'm happy to be here, enjoying the moment.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you
Yes,
so
yes.
much. You're so kind.
Right.